My name is Karley Schonell. I have been exploring the issue of behaviour management within schools. This has been a very interesting topic to explore during my placement as my school has a high rate of students with behavioural issues. This has allowed me to observe a variety of strategies and techniques in which one can use in the classroom to gain the students' attention. The school has positively contributed to similar approaches in which I explore within part 1 of my assessment by allowing students to participate in a range of activities. The teacher has made flexible adjustments for students who are unable to focus in group environments, as the teaching standard states that teachers need to be able to structure the lesson to cater for all students' needs. This can be conveyed socially, physically, and intellectually, as students have difficulty in focusing for a variety of reasons. The teacher within my class has created separate activities for children who have difficulty in maintaining focus. By having individual tasks, this allows students to calm down and feel comfortable within their learning environment. This shows that the teacher clearly understands the learning capabilities and interests of the students by increasing engagement and reducing distractibility. The teacher is also implementing proactive teaching styles by praising students when they have completed a task rather than solely focusing on the negatives. The teacher does this by moving students' faces on the learning chart, and at the end of the day, if they are placed and ready to learn, they will receive a dojo point for their good behaviour. The school in which I'm undergoing placement at has implemented the teaching style of Play Matters. This idea explores hands-on learning, commonly referred to as investigative learning. This program was created by Kathy Walker to ensure greater levels of engagement for all students and significantly reducing behaviour issues within the classroom. Children will learn through a range of hand-based activities within the classroom to increase attention and focus amongst the students. The program provides practical strategies to schools which seek high levels of student engagement, motivation, and personalised learning. Winston also asserts the idea of play being interactive. This type of play allows children to explore with language and improvisation. This leaves room for children to acquire knowledge on their own terms. Similarly, Chessworth draws on the idea of resources providing rich environments and ample opportunities to explore ideas and concepts as they choose. This allows students to be engaged in their own learning as it focuses on the interests of the students. The curriculum of the early years states that teachers should pay attention and show interest towards the areas of focus for the children. They then can create resources and tasks to further allow engagement in activities. Within my classroom, currently, the children have been conducting investigations on dragons. The students have been extremely engaged and focused in all tasks and covered a range of KLO areas, through creative writing pieces to making their own dragons and creating descriptive writing pieces surrounding dragons. This clearly shows that my teacher is able to understand how her students learn within the classroom. I have taken on board my feedback from Task 1 and found more current resources to support my further academic writing. I have also placed specific focus on the teaching standards within knowing the students and how they learn as previously stated by the National Education Standards. Through implementing play-based learning within the early years, this has supported my findings in Part A in relation to teaching being proactive and centred around the interests of the students. This overall shows how play and learning can be implemented within the classroom to help students stay focused and engaged in tasks, which in turn has reduced behavioural issues within the learning environment within my school.